Eat the toad. We all occasionally face unpleasant tasks that we don't want to do, at work and at home. Cleaning up a mess that has developed over time and has become daunting. Wading through a long and boring set of reports. Completing a tedious piece of admin. Revising for an exam. Giving someone negative feedback, or even feedback of a personal nature. Addressing a tough issue. Starting any unpleasant activity beyond your comfort zone. Left to our own devices, we humans defer things we dislike or that are hard, and instead do things that are easy and that we like doing. This ends up meaning that the bad things are left until last on the to-do list and often end up overflowing into tomorrow, and then the next day and the next. This creates guiltlets and lowers our self-esteem and morale as we start to feel guilty and the tasks become increasingly unpalatable. The solution is to recognise that the actions do need to be taken and that leaving them simply results in a bigger and more unpleasant action when we do eventually do them. You see, it's like eating a toad. If you have to eat a toad, the sooner you eat it the better. The longer you leave it, the more distracting it will become, and of course the bigger the toad will become. You may even discover that eating the toad isn't as bad as you think. After all, in France, frog's legs are a delicacy. Oh, and did you know that eating a toad is the origin of the word toadying, meaning to grovel or ingratiate yourself to a superior? You see, medieval quack doctors claimed that their magic elixirs could make anyone better even if they'd been poisoned. They proved this by getting a lackey to eat a toad — toads were considered to be highly poisonous — then drink the elixir and make a full recovery. This led to the idea that if someone would do anything for a superior, then they were toadying. Anyway, the message is that if you have an undesirable task to do, don't keep putting it off. Eat the toad. This e-story was brought to you by Vic, your virtual interactive coach, dedicated to helping you, your team and your family achieve and celebrate more success with less stress.